Hey, who drank the last beer?
Shut up and sit down.
I'm just waiting on you. Take your time. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We're ready.
Okay, yeah. Well, we are here in the St. Anthony Hotel.
We are.
We're actually sitting on the floor, you guys.
We're on the floor on an ottoman.
I think it's kind of perfect for a Halloween special.
I think it is. And we're the only people up here.
That's kind of creepy.
There's a little jazz playing.
A little jazz, that's perfect.
It is a really beautiful hotel,
Gorgeous.
but we heard that it's super haunted.
I can feel it.
Do you feel like coolness or
I do. I
the
feel
hairs on the back of your neck standing up?
I feel I have like a slight shiver.
Okay.
I have a little bit of a fever. I have
that's food poisoning.
slightly runny nose.
Yeah,
And I've been like
You shouldn't have
throwing
eaten
up out of my
chicken.
ass all morning.
Yeah. That was the chicken that I made. You
Oh,
shouldn't have eaten that.
so it has nothing to do with the
I
haunting
mean,
of
you'll
the hotel.
probably have hallucinations, but it's
Okay.
just purely from the food poisoning.
Okay, well, I mean, if I just accept it and go with
Just
it,
go with it. Just feel it.
I
Just
have-
feel your way through it.
I have no plans tonight.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
just hallucinate off
maybe,
of your.
maybe you'll lose 5 pounds.
Oh, see, that's what I was going for because
You know what? I'm
everybody
going to
told
go back
me.
and eat some more of that chicken.
Everybody told me not to eat the chicken. Like your entire family
Don't
texted
eat the chicken
me
'cause
like, don't eat.
She doesn't
Catherine's
cook it
chicken."
properly. Yeah.
But I said, you know what? Fuck it. I drank a lot this past weekend.
Fuck
so
it. It's fall swimsuit season.
It is fall swimsuit season.
It's cruise season. I need to look good.
Is fall swimsuit season? Is that like Uggs and scarves?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And your underwear.
just that.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
sure.
a nice like
For sure.
cardigan.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you going to wear for Halloween, Brandi? Do you know yet?
Well, that's a sore subject with me right now.
It's a little sore for me, too.
So, as everybody knows, we opened it up to our listeners
Right.
to vote. We gave them 6 different choices.
Yes, we
which
did.
Were
Fantastic choices. 6 of them.
Fantastic. The first
It's
one.
not like there were 3.
No.
And 2 were sucked and 1 was great.
No.
There was 6 really, really good ones and a couple.
Yes.
Well, there were 4 really good ones
Uh-huh.
and then a couple that I was like, it doesn't matter
Yeah,
because
nobody will pick it.
they'll just be variety.
Yeah, it's fine. So the first one we had Kim Davis and
Yes.
Michelle Duggar, which I was like, oh, people are going to choose this because they want us to they want to see us
Right.
as these women.
Right.
Now, another one was Thelma and Louise.
Yes.
Which was kind of boring.
But
I feel like
we had to throw it in there because
Yeah.
it's females.
Yeah.
Female duo.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And what were some of the other ones?
Kurt and Courtney.
Kurt and Courtney, which I thought people were going to be all
Yes.
over that one.
What's her name?
Pensatucky and Lorna.
And Lorna from
Mhm.
Orange is the New Black, which I was
Yes.
super excited about because there's nothing I love more than fermenting some fruit
Yeah.
underneath my bed. I was going to bring it as an accessory.
And I think you kind of are Lorna to begin with. You kind of have
Oh, I'm
her-
super nuts.
Yeah, You're super, super, super batshit
Psycho.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
I am. I will take a bath in your bathtub when you're not home.
You did.
I
Yeah.
did.
We
Well,
called the cops.
It's a really nice bathtub, Brandi.
Yeah.
And I just want to be close to you
I
all the
cleaned it
time.
really well.
Wow, you had to after that.
Tragic.
What else?
Chicken accident.
Chicken. There was just chicken skin and salmonella all over that bathroom.
All over.
It was horrid.
Thanks,
horrible.
Catherine. We had Romeo and Michelle,
Romeo and Michelle.
which people are going nuts
Crazy
about.
and Laverne and Shirley.
And Laverne and Shirley.
Which we thought for sure Laverne and Shirley is a shoo-in because they worked in a beer factory. We kind of look like them.
I know, it's perfect.
Nope.
I started actually monogramming the L onto a sweater.
Yes, it started that, and then people
Yeah.
were voting for it initially,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it took a weird fucking turn.
Yep.
And people started voting for Romeo and Michelle.
All over it.
But like Romeo and Michelle, like how stupid could we be to even make it a question?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Duh.
Like, duh.
Romeo and
Of course,
Michelle.
Romeo. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, not duh. I'm not blonde.
Yep. So I know that you did the same thing that I did, which I started Googling like, oh shit,
How are we going to get this costume
where do we
together?
order this costume
Where do we
from?
order 1990s mini dresses?
It doesn't exist.
It does not exist, which
Nope.
means that we're going to have to get A different kind of crafty.
Some sort of like pleather. Do we have any pleather retail friends?
I
don't know.
Well, when I was stripping, I did have quite a few. That's actually what I thought. I thought we could go to
We could go to a stripper store.
Yeah, a stripper store, and I yesterday had a feeling that Romeo and Michelle was going to win because there are a lot of people have been voting for it. I went to the dollar store.
Yes.
And I bought a $1 blonde wig.
Shut up.
It was $1 fucking dollar.
Shut up.
I'm not kidding.
I have a blonde wig.
That doesn't surprise me.
Well, I've been married for 7 years.
That does not surprise me at all.
Actually, but my mom borrowed it, so I'm going to have to get it back.
You should sanitize it. Just steam it.
I did.
Okay,
It's
good.
fine.
Okay, good.
I sanitized it before I gave it to her. When I went to her house and I visited, I made sure to sanitize it.
Is that for like your sexy Pamela Anderson? Do you put on like a red swimsuit?
Tommy and Pamela?
Yes.
Oh, no, we're more Kid Rock and Pamela.
Okay.
Yeah, I wear the
Oh, yeah,
white
yeah,
one
yeah.
with the sailor hat.
Yeah.
This
That's
is
better.
this is so wrong.
It's no.
So wrong. My children wear that wig.
Do they?
I actually have another blonde wig because I was Lady Gaga one year. So.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good costume.
Yeah.
My friends and I went as the Golden Girls one year.
Oh.
And I don't even remember which Golden Girl I was, but I put on a blonde wig, and people always told me since I was young that I looked like Tori Spelling, and then I put on that stupid bobbed wig,
Oh my.
and it was
God.
the most horrifying. It literally was a terrifying Halloween for me because everywhere I went, people were like, "You look just like Tori Spelling," and I was like, "She is so unattractive."
We could have also put that on the table. Brenda, and what was her name?
Oh, Brenda.
In 90210.
and what was her name in 90210?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Tori
The
Spelling.
Virgin. We'll
Yeah.
just call her the Virgin.
The Virgin.
Yeah.
That's fine. There's so many good ones I feel like we missed, too. We could have been some chicks from The Craft.
We could have. We could have been Heathers.
Yes, we could have been Wayne and Garth.
Oh, we could have been Wayne and Garth.
We should have. I know. But look at us. We're going to end
But we're
up
gonna
being
end up as Romeo and
fucking
Michelle.
Romeo and Michelle, the inventors of
I have to go back and
Post-its.
watch that movie, though. I've seen it, but it's been a very long time. I have to go revisit it.
Yeah. I haven't watched it in years. All I remember is the Post-it scene and
Remember
the
a
gummy
helicopter
bears.
and like the
yeah.
like nerdy guy that
Yeah.
became a millionaire or whatever.
Nydia from Barbacoa Apparel
Oh,
knows
she's
that
all
movie
over
well.
it. She's all over it.
Oh yeah, and I think she's recruiting people
To vote.
to vote. And I'm going to cunt punch her when I
Yeah.
see her.
I think
so
you
hard. Yes.
It's a plot. Just-
Or because of Barbacoa Apparel, maybe I'll donkey punch her. That would be.
Do you know that I didn't know this is getting crazy, but
Oh.
I didn't know what a donkey punch was.
Yes.
And then my brother is disgusting. Okay. And
Yeah, we know.
He will just text me with
Yeah.
weird fucking stuff
Yeah.
all the time.
He smells weird too.
It's the hair.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
the excess hair.
Yeah.
But he texted me one day and he was like, "I'm gonna fucking donkey punch that person," and I was like, "What is that? What is donkey punch?"
So
and then
your
I went
brother
and Googled it.
Oh.
And I was like, "Ooh, okay."
I learned it from my husband's vocabulary
Oh, yeah,
when we
yeah,
were
yeah.
dating, because he has all that like college boy,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
that
They
vocabulary
say
that
gross
just
stuff
hangs
all the
around.
time.
Yeah,
I
so
know.
he's made me a little bit of who I am today.
Thank you, Colby.
Thank you, Colby.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
My brothers are
fantastic.
responsible for this potty mouth, so that's what I tell my mom.
Way to go,
It's
stupid
not my
heads,
fault. Exactly.
Dum-dums.
Fucking assholes. Dum-dums.
dum dums,
That's right.
dum
That's
dum
right.
assholes.
Absolutely.
All right. So, we asked our beer nuts a question,
We
didn't we?
did.
And if you didn't know, on Facebook we have a group for our beer nuts. It is called
Crafty Beer Nuts
Yeah.
page. It's pretty
that's pretty easy to find.
pretty
there.
easy to
Yep.
find.
So you can join the group, and sometimes we'll ask questions so that we can get some answers for our podcast. We'll also make sure that you are the first ones that know when an episode drops.
Right.
We'll tease some guests that we may know about. We may
Exactly.
give away our children in there.
I've done it before.
Who
They gave
knows?
them back, but
Yeah.
I tried.
It's fine. It'll work
tried.
out.
Okay, so what we asked them to play our She's Crafty game if they only had a beer, which is where
Yes.
you take a movie and you tell us how it would be better if one or more of the characters had only had a beer.
Correct.
But we asked for them to do it with a scary movie because we're approaching Halloween. Ooh, and it'd be weird if we did a romance. Okay, so,
Or would it be perfect?
or for my case, that would be perfect.
Romance is scary.
Yes,
Okay.
it is. Okay, if they only had a beer, Beer Nuts edition, Halloween episode. James Carlisle, our friend from Texas Homebrewers, said, I think they just all needed a beer. And it is a picture of Freddie and Jason and somebody else.
Oh, let me see.
Let's see, who is that?
Freddie, Jason, and wow. Somebody's definitely going to kill us because we don't know his name. It's the guy from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, yes. Oh,
yeah.
Larry's going to be.
Yeah, Larry's going to be
He doesn't listen to this anyway.
He doesn't listen.
Okay. Wayne Palmer, our other beer nut fan, said the only thing that would make Evil Dead 2 more awesome and metal would be if Ash was drinking Evil Dead red ale to fortify his courage.
Oh,
groovy.
That would be perfect.
That's awesome.
Good one, Wayne.
Samantha Lines Reek said Shaun of the Dead, if they would have just stopped arguing and pounded beers when they finally got to the Winchester, more of them might have survived.
Good one, Sam. That was super specific. I like that. She
That was really good.
knew exactly where to change the plot of that movie.
That's awesome. Do you have one, Brandi? Or
I feel like Nightmare on Elm Street.
oh,
I mean, I don't dream
Yeah.
when I'm super hammered. I don't sleep very well to begin with.
okay.
So I never would have really gotten into an REM state so that Freddie could come get me.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
You would just party. I would just party with him.
Oh, that's true.
Don't you think you could just give Freddie the beer and then he would just get friendlier?
I think so.
Right?
I mean, all guys out there are just wanting to change for a woman.
Oh,
You know,
all of them.
We can change any
All
of
my
them.
boyfriends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they're all
That's why they're
still
all
here.
Still.
Yeah, no, none of them.
No, they're all gone. 'cause
Yeah,
they
that's
didn't change.
Freddie would fucking
He would fucking kill me.
he would gut you like
He
a
would,
Pascal.
but he would just kill me because of my personality, not because
Yeah.
he was like feeling like he needed to kill somebody.
Yeah, hence the whole Lorna, the psychotic.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
You would annoy the shit out of
I
Freddy
would.
Krueger. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would stalk him in his dreams.
I would, well, yes. Well, in his dreams, I would just text him continuously
Where
all
are
the
you?
time at like 3 a.m. Yeah.
Where are you?
Hey, just thinking about you. What are
Yeah.
you doing today?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
you were in that bitch's head last night.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't my head. That's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. We're not committed. So,
Yeah, it's
but I mean,
fine.
you could just tell me when you're going to go into somebody else's head.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Or Johnny Depp. He could have told you when he was going to go inside of Johnny Depp.
Oh, I didn't
You
know.
could have joined him.
Was that, what episode or what movie? I
You didn't know he's in.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, girl.
I got to check that out.
I'm going to send you the picture.
Yeah. That's awesome. I did not know that. I was thinking about this, and I was thinking Blair Witch Project, when it first came out, was terrifying to me because it's before we knew that it wasn't real, right?
Yes.
We went to I was like one of the first people to see it in the theater. But if those people had just had some beer, they would just be having a bonfire and camping.
That's correct.
And they
Instead of
wouldn't
flipping
be
out.
instead of flipping out all the time.
I saw that movie twice in one day.
Oh, it was that good? Or
No. So I went with my friends in the middle of the day because I knew I was like a piece of shit scared person.
okay.
I always have been like a huge baby.
Okay.
And then this guy he graduated a year ahead of me
Okay.
and I had the biggest crush on him. He invited me to go to the movies with him that night.
And he wanted to see the
And
Blair
he
Witch
wanted to see
Project.
it, and I was
So
like,
you had
"Oh."
to double down on the
Yeah,
Blair Witch
but
Project.
then I got to act like I'm not a scared little pussy.
Because I've already seen it.
Yes.
That's
I was
awesome.
just like, oh, cool,
It's
man.
all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's okay.
Yeah.
When I saw it, I went on like a double date with my first husband before we
Ooh.
were married and a couple of my friends. But I didn't live with my husband yet. We were still dating. But I had an apartment with my brother. And I got home.
Which one? The smelly one?
Yes.
Okay.
And I was so terrified that I made him sleep in my bed with me, completely sibling-like, not in a weird way.
Yeah, of
But-
course. Yeah.
But
I see
Oh,
where this
all
all
right.
went wrong. Okay.
Yeah. No, but that's how terrified I was
Yeah.
when I got home. I was like, I cannot sleep. And then later we realized that that was the beginning of the internet,
Yes.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when they really hyped it up.
But you had to really commit because you had to dial up to find out that shit.
You had to dial up to
Yeah.
go to the website where it showed you like the house and
Yeah.
look at the Blair Witch Project, and it was like real life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I
And whatever
missed
happened to
that.
those people? They didn't do anything. Those actors.
I think we should make a documentary
About what
What
happened
to the,
to the
Blair
Blair
Witch
Witch people.
people.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
She's working in an
Oh
IHOP now.
my
God.
He's in the corner. He's just using the urinal.
He's an accountant.
Oh my. Ah! Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Perfect.
So I figured for this episode, for our beer review, that you and I can talk about whatever beer that we're having that we're loving right now.
Absolutely.
Because, it's always our goal to try
New beers.
but then you keep falling back on one,
Yeah.
especially when you find a new one that you love.
Right.
I think I'll have a beer.
So mine that I love is No Label out of Katy.
Okay.
Shout out for
Shout
you.
out Katy, Texas. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. They have their off-label series.
Okay.
And they have their Nightmare on First Street.
Ooh.
It is so
Is it?
yummy. So it is, I'll just read the description.
Okay.
It is an Imperial Amber Ale that is, oh, no, wait, hang on. I've got to read it how they wrote it. With an Imperial Amber Ale as our binding potion. Big, malty, biscuity,
Ooh, what?
caramel flavor. Then we add good thoughts of pumpkin and spice, lots of ginger and clove with a bit of cinnamon and allspice to balance.
Wow, that does not even sound like a beer. That sounds like an apple pie or
It's
like a pumpkin pie.
creamy.
It's creamy.
Like that. Okay, so it's probably not creamy. So I think there's a word that you're supposed to use to describe beer when you're talking about the mouth
Okay.
of the
So
beer.
it's like a little heavier and smoother?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then it's like a little bit sweet, which I guess is the caramel that you're
Okay.
tasting. And yeah, it's so good. So good. And it's
Sounds
also my
delicious.
husband's favorite pumpkin.
Is it?
Yes, we
Okay.
tried like 6 or 7 different pumpkins last week.
Okay. At one time?
At what time?
At one time?
Oh, I'm like 8 a.m. I don't know.
At what time? First thing in the morning. That's when I do it.
Over the course of like 3 days. And this one was our favorite.
Okay.
And the worst were the Shipyard ones.
Oh, shout out Shipyard.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, guys.
It just wasn't our... It
Just wasn't your thing.
It wasn't our thing.
Yeah.
So I think when we want a pumpkin beer, we want something like that Nightmare on First Street. That's like super heavy and with full of flavor.
Right.
These were a little bit more tart, or they
Okay.
added in a lot more of like the apple cinnamony flavor. I don't know. I just wasn't a fan.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I am going to... Okay, so I have not done a lot of fall beers yet. But I did recently get some of the Alamo Golden Ale.
Oh.
Okay, which I hadn't had yet.
Yeah.
What I went to get was the Evil Owl from Branchline.
Yeah?
But they were sold out.
Oh.
And so they suggested the Alamo instead because they said it was similar.
Nice.
I don't know because I haven't tasted the Evil Owl, but we'll see.
I haven't either.
But it was really good. And the description says a crisp and refreshing American blonde ale with a smooth velvety finish. And that it did have a very smooth velvety. It was really good. Like it was really easy to drink.
That's what I was going to say. I tried it, I think in August.
Oh,
and
okay.
it was super easy to drink.
Yeah, it was really easy to drink. And it was pretty good. And my brother and I both got one and we really liked them. So
Nice.
yeah, that was my latest beer.
Shout out to Alamo. Hey.
Shout out to Hi, Alamo.
Hey, Alamo.
Hi, Alamo. We're the She's Crafty podcast. Anytime you guys want to come on here, come on over.
Yeah. Our
Anytime.
invitation stays open.
We will continue to tweet you
Yeah.
and message you on a daily basis.
We're like that psychotic
We really
ex-girlfriend.
like you. We're nice
except-
girls.
Yeah, except we haven't even become your girlfriend yet.
Yeah, you haven't even taken us to dinner yet, Alma.
Yeah. You haven't taken us to dinner, and we're already willing to put out.
We are. We don't need dinner. Let's get real.
No.
No.
Come on.
All we need is a closet
And liquor,
and liquor.
which is going to be so much fun. So in a little bit, we are going down
We
to
are.
Haunt. So Haunt is the St. Anthony Hotel's newest bar.
It is.
And they have cocktails themed off of, you know a little bit more about this.
So from what I understand, they have cocktails that are named after the different ghosts and hauntings inside of the St. Anthony Hotel. So I'm hoping that when we try one, we don't ingest the spirit of someone and take it home with us.
You are full of puns right now. I love it.
I planned it. No, I didn't. It
I'm
just
kind of
rolled
spooked
up.
out. I'm kind of like getting a little spooky vibe. I think they...
Are you? Well, I think like I keep looking over to my right, and
Yes.
there's like an endless hallway this way.
Yes.
And it looks pretty creepy down there. Can you see that? There's like a
is
lot of
creepy.
pillars, and it's a little bit creepy down that way. I also think it's really sweet that staff keeps walking by us and like smiling kind of awkwardly.
I know.
Because they're like, what are they
You
doing?
here on the floor with,
With
microphones? They probably think we're ghost hunters.
Yeah, I bet they do, because
I
it's
bet you.
October. Well, we kind of are.
Yeah.
I'm going to go take a look around in just a little bit and see what I can...
Oh, heck yeah.
Ooh, this is my favorite thing ever. I love to be scared. I don't like haunted houses.
No, because you're trapped.
I hate that because you're trapped, and those
Yes.
are real people.
Yeah.
And have they been criminally background checked? I don't know.
Exactly.
Are you insane?
Mhm.
You are an actual person.
What if
You
one
could-
of them has a gun? I'm just saying.
And they really do enjoy running up at you.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't like that at all.
No.
But I do really love a real life scary situation. Not like
Yes.
not like
Get your
like,
blood pumping.
Yes.
Yes.
Like some place that we think might be haunted.
Yes.
Like I will stay up all night for that. I will listen because I know that in my logical mind, nothing is probably going to happen.
Right.
Right. But it's just fun
Yeah.
to let the idea that there might be a ghost or a spirit or something.
It's exhilarating. When you're in your 30s, you need something.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah. Just to
Exactly.
keep your blood
Yeah.
flowing, literally flowing.
Literally
so you're not
flowing
dead.
so I don't die.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't decay from the inside out. That's what I'm trying to avoid.
That's true. Just decaying in your heart.
Oh, that's already happened.
Yeah, that's done.
That's
it's just
done.
a black corpse,
It's just a black hole
black hole,
that used to be a heart. And now I just fill it with Netflix and junk food
and beer.
and lots of beer.
On a side note,
Yes, ma'am.
I know I'm getting a little sidetracked on a side note, but
Okay.
just an aside.
On the side of the side.
Yeah. Did you know what Netflix and chill means?
Does that mean have sex and and watch Netflix?
It means like have casual sex.
That's gross.
Yeah. I just found this
That
out.
sounds like a Tinder term.
It is a teenage term.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
They text
What is wrong with these kids
Netflix
these
and
days?
chill, so their parents think they're just watching movies
What?
and chilling, but they're
Thank you for
talking about
telling
getting.
me that.
Yeah.
Let me think if anybody's ever texted that to me, because I, as a single girl, have had a lot of weird shit texted to me.
They're like, hey, Catherine, want to Netflix
You
and
wanna
chill? You're
Netflix
like,
and
heck
chill?
yeah, that's what I do every
night. That's my whole life is Netflix. How did you know?
I saw a
think I must be
BuzzFeed post.
sold. That's crazy.
And these kids were making fun of their parents for using the term on social media. They were calling out their parents like, ooh, gross. My dad said he's going to Netflix
You know what?
and
Kids
chill.
ruin everything.
They do. Or do we ruin it now?
No, I have not. No, we're
No.
perfect.
Okay.
The kids. It's the
Okay.
kids.
Okay. That's,
I did not know that though.
yeah.
Ew.
My daughter is too young to know what that means, so I'm just going to keep saying it over and over and
My
over
daughter's
and over.
14.
She's old enough.
She's
She
old
knows
enough to
it.
know what it means. I don't know if she's used it. She's not having casual sex in my house or ever because on top of
Netflix
her,
or no what Netflix?
I am the perfect helicopter mother.
Done.
So I don't think that's happening. Yeah, exactly. Oh, what are you doing now? What about now? What do? You don't want to come sit with mommy? Come sit with mommy.
Perfect.
Perfect.
All right. Well, I guess. Did you hear that?
There's,
Oh, that's
it's actual people.
I just got scared.
we should just go up to some actual people and pretend and like act like they're ghosts.
Yes.
You know what I
Yes.
mean? And be like, "Do you see that? Oh, I just felt a cool breeze." It's okay. Oh, you don't have to be quiet. We or she's telling us to be quiet. I can't tell.
Well, oh. She's like, excuse me.
Shh, I need for you to shut up.
I see you have a microphone,
Yeah,
but
shut the fuck up. This is a classy establishment. This is not the stripper podcast.
we heard you talking about pleather downstairs.
We heard you, and we'd like you to leave.
And we don't allow any Netflix or any chilling.
Or chilling,
in
not
this
in this hotel.
establishment.
We don't even have Netflix available on our televisions. It's all pay-per-view.
All right. Well, do you want to head down to Haunt?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Woo.
Before we head down to haunt, let's hear a word from our friend, shall we? Josh Stewart of Interbrews has a music and beer pairing for us. Ooh.
Hey guys, this is Josh Stewart from Interbrews, and this is my take on pumpkin beers. Pumpkin beers are like country music. You either love them or you hate them. If you find yourself in the hate 'em group, just go ahead and post that meme about throwing them in the trash and be on your way. You're hilarious. For the rest of us, let's hash out this country music comparison. The problem with pumpkin beers and country music is that they're just so damn popular. And because they're so popular, there are a lot of people trying to cash in. This leads to music and beer that gives the categories a bad name. Let's start in the middle of the road and work our way out. This middle section is where I'd place artists like Tim McGraw and Alan Jackson, and beers like Brooklyn, Post Road Pumpkin, and Wasatch Pumpkin. They don't offend, you don't turn the radio when they come on, and you don't turn down an offer of one from a friend. But you don't need to buy the single on iTunes, and you don't go back for a second six-pack at the grocery store. At the sad end of the spectrum, you have beers like Harvest Moon and Shock Top Pumpkin Wheat. These are the musical equivalent of Don't Tell My Heart, My Achy Break. Seriously, if you find yourself truly enjoying these beers or music, you've either got a personality disorder or you've suffered a stroke, and either way, you should seek professional help. Now for the good stuff. You have country artists that transcend the genre like Johnny Cash, and it's the same with beers like Pumpkinator. It's not just a good pumpkin beer, it's the I Walk the Line of beers. You also have beers like Nightmare on First Street from No Label. This would be like your favorite Chris Stapleton song. You can't wait to tell your friends about how awesome they are, but then there's a hint of regret because you know how popular they'll be. But then you realize it's inevitable, and you simply sit back and enjoy. It's fine.
Okay, well, we're here at Haunt with Ryan. Thanks for having us.
My pleasure.
Thanks for meeting us at noon at the bar, which is how I made all my dates, so you had no idea.
We're going to need to meet you to make love to the mic. You have to move
yeah,
it up.
Gotta get a little
soft, a little
There
sensual.
All up in
There
there.
he is.
All up
Like
in
that.
there.
There
you
it
go.
goes.
Yeah. We don't want you to escape, your voice to escape in
Right.
these haunted halls.
Yes.
That's fine.
Yes.
That's
How
the plan.
long have you been working here at St. Anthony?
I've actually been here for about 2 months. I helped
okay.
the owner open the bar, and I set up kind of the structure for everything. And then only been here for that long. I've been with him, working with him for about 10 months though.
Nice.
So it's been really nice.
And how long has Haunt been open?
2 months.
Just 2 months.
Yeah, I helped open it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gosh.
that's exciting. So how's it going so far? Is it going
It's
well?
going-
You guys have a
yeah.
good following?
We're doing pretty well. We're getting a lot of feedback on Facebook, a lot of things from just the general public. San Antonio Current helps out a lot. My
Yes.
USA, they all do a really good job of getting our name out there, which is really awesome. So
You guys have been doing a really good job on social media.
Yeah.
I feel like, and that's where you can kind of grab a lot of loyal fans, and people are interested, and people see that people like the page, and
Right.
yeah. And then wasn't there recently an article? Was it in the Current?
There was just the other day, right? Something about the top.
Yes, yeah, it was in
Five
that was in San Antonio Current,
Okay.
and then there was also another. I think it was like Eatery or
Yes.
Eaton. Yeah, we were in that one as well, and then there was even just another one that just posted 2 days ago that we
So
were in
awesome.
as well.
Yeah.
Which is
Wow.
it's really nice. It's pretty fantastic to be on
Yeah.
that list and to be a part of all that.
Amazing. So can you tell us a little bit about what you guys serve here? Do you do food as well, or is it just cocktails and beer?
At the moment, we're just doing cocktails, beers, spirits, things like that.
Okay.
But as soon as the restaurant across the way, Rebel, opens up,
Okay.
that's another one of Stefan and Andrew's projects.
Is that what I saw when I was going to the restroom?
Absolutely, yeah. That beautiful place next
Oh.
door, that is going to be the new restaurant Rebel. And it's going
Wow.
to be, we're actually going to be serving food from there, select items from that menu to be serving in the bar here for those patrons who don't want to take a table over there and they just want to, sit at the bar and have a snack or
Awesome.
That's
enjoy the
so
meal by themselves.
great.
That is great.
And I have to say, the last time I was in this hotel, I used to be a wedding planner. Ugh. Ugh, it's bad. Like, talk about haunted and scary things. The last time I was here for a wedding gathering, and the hotel looked insanely different. I haven't been here since the renovations. It was just everything that's
gorgeous
been
in there.
done and complete, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful. Like I walked in and I was like, oh, because I haven't been here either in a really long time. So it's really exciting to see. In San Antonio, something so gorgeous, and not that we don't have a beautiful city, but it's taking a little time for it to catch up with the rest of the country, and it's gorgeous. Yeah.
Well, and it's different too, because I feel like some of these other chain hotels downtown, they all kind of blend. It's a same hotel, whether you walk in Chicago or New York or San Antonio or Houston, it's a same hotel.
Right.
But this is starting to stand out, I feel like, as a boutique destination for people to go to, and it's really nice.
I love it.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the cocktails that you serve that are inspired by some of the creepy stuff that happens in the hotel.
Well, all the cocktails are. That's actually the point of why we created the cocktails for what they're for, is each one has its own story, which has, a fun little tale that goes along with it. I just received almost all the stories full to the letter, exactly what the stories entail.
What's the scariest one? Like the one that gives you the biggest chill?
I don't think any of them are really scary. One of them is probably the most horrific, would be the Emmerich.
Okay.
And that's the tale of, it's a story of Walter Emmerich. He checked in at the Gunter Hotel with a girlfriend. And whilst being there, I guess they had a feud or some sort of a debacle, and he ended up killing her. And in the process of him panicking, he fled to the St. Anthony, and to where he basically held himself in the room for I think it was up to 4 days. And while during that time, he was disposing of the pieces of her body. And how that was done, nobody has a for certain tale or how it was done, but her body was never found, and he ended up killing himself. He ended up,
in
shooting
the same
himself.
room.
It was actually over at the Gunter. He's checked in at 636. Here he checked in at 536.
Wow.
And there's no way to guarantee what room that is anymore because of the renovations. They have expanded walls, and there's no exact pinpoint. But
some people with some that might dive into it, I feel like ghost hunters could narrow that down, do a little research.
Yeah, and find out exactly.
That'd be nice.
Where
I
it was.
know.
We should do that.
So essentially, then it said that the body parts are never found. They're just somewhere here in the St. Anthony.
They could be.
Or the
there's
Gunter.
a theory out there that says that he could have ground up her body and flushed it down the toilet.
Oh my gosh. I can't even get my own stuff down the toilet.
My face, but
let alone a whole body.
What?
I mean, I have to use the plunger sometimes at home. I can't get a whole ground
there's no
up
way you could
body.
Get your husband in there. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
No, I've thought about
I've
it.
been on some dates when I've been like, it'd be really easy to get out of this date.
Yeah.
Just embody him, flush him down the toilet.
Just find like one of those tree grinders from somebody.
Like, how do you even
wood
do
chipper.
that? How do you grind somebody up in a hotel room?
Just
with what?
Fargo them. There you go.
Oh my.
Just like in Fargo. Just stick 'em right in the wood chipper.
Perfect. Done.
But you don't have a wood chipper in a hotel
You don't know
room.
if he didn't have a wood chipper.
Okay.
Maybe
well,
he's a wood chipper guy.
Okay, you're right. I'm sure he probably did lug a wood chipper up to his room.
Yeah.
That was not
That wasn't-
suspicious at all.
Maybe
No,
he
it's
was a
totally
sausage
normal. I do
maker.
that. I bet he was a sausage maker. You're so dirty.
I know. No, I meant like maybe he's an actual sausage maker. Maybe he had the encasing. Maybe he ground her up, made it into sausage, sold the sausage to some dude on the street. We didn't even know. He just like held a sign out the window. It said like sausage. And somebody said me. And he goes, how much? And he's like, $2 for a whole
Very
bag of
detailed
sausage.
story.
And then somebody ate it. Somebody ate that woman from the
You think-
Gunter.
There you go.
He made her into hot dogs.
We've
Anything's
solved it.
possible.
Solved. So which cocktail is named after this experience, and what's
The Emmerich itself.
the Emmerich?
The Emmerich.
There's an actual cocktail called the
Oh,
Emmerich.
okay.
And it's
Ooh, February 8th, 1965. That isn't even like, I was thinking
That
like
wasn't
turn
that
of the
long.
century. Yeah.
It wasn't long ago. You think about it, I mean, that's mid-60s.
Yeah.
Oh, there were
Yeah.
wood
Picture him
chippers.
with
That's
his pork chop
crazy.
sideburns and everything. Packing her up in his blue crush velvet suit.
It's very like I Am Sam. That would make a good movie.
That'd be kind of
Would
fun.
make a good movie.
That would.
Hello, she's Crafty Project.
Hey,
It's
we're
our
not
next
busy.
movie. We
Yep.
got nothing else going on.
Nope.
Okay, is there any others that you thought were like noteworthy? I see one about a jilted bride.
Yes, that one's good. Actually, the
Ooh.
cocktails kind of tie in with the names of them as well. We kind of tried to model them after that. Like the Emmerich, we did a ghost old fashioned.
Ooh.
So we used a ghost whiskey for that, which is kind of
Yeah.
a lot of fun. And put a little bit of amarena cherry juice in there to kind of
Awesome.
depict blood at the bottom
What's
of the
a
glass.
what's a ghost whiskey?
Ghost whiskey? It's basically, it's an aged whiskey, but it's got a medium char instead of a heavy char to the barrel.
Okay.
Like most whiskeys do, like Jack Daniels, Crown Royal. Those ones use a heavy char. This one's more
Right.
medium char, and they only age it for about 11 to 12 months. and then that way it doesn't really alter the color at all.
Oh.
It keeps it almost a crystal clear color. There's only going to be a slight hue to it.
Wow.
Here's a little whiskey-cation.
Whiskication. We're gonna need a jingle for that.
Jingle for that.
Yeah. We do. So what did you say makes the whole? You were mentioning blood in this cocktail.
Oh yeah, there's we put amarena cherry juice in the bottom of the glass, and that makes it look like blood because it's so dark in color.
Yeah.
And then when it meets the color of the old fashioned itself, it has that. It looks.
That's super clever.
It's pretty bitchy.
What kind of glass?
Yeah, it looks pretty bitchin', right?
Pretty way bitchin'.
Yeah.
What kind of glass do you serve that in?
We serve it in one of our style of old fashioned glasses. It's like basically just a small rocks glass.
Oh.
It's pretty beautiful glass in itself.
That's a really fun idea, too, to play with stuff like that. I know a bunch of people do, like, Halloween parties and stuff at home to play with little things like that. So I want to look at this list. That, being a former wedding planner, that jilted bride does stick out to me. So the story of that one, this one says she died of a broken heart.
Yeah, I don't know if that's 100% true. I mean, that's what the story we were given.
medically,
but I mean, it could be.
know.
I mean, it is medically possible to die.
Isn't that a heart
Is it
heart
medically
attack?
possible to
It is.
die of a broken heart?
There's certain
Isn't that
things
a
are
heart attack?
unexplained phenomenon.
Isn't
Yeah.
that a heart
And I
attack?
think.
No, you do hear stories about, like, people passing right after their loved ones pass.
Yes. Yeah.
Can you be
I think that's
so
just extra
sad?
codependent.
So sad you die.
I don't know, maybe.
I think if I die, my husband will die.
Because he won't be able to feed himself.
I know.
Yeah.
Who's going to put clean clothes on him?
Yeah.
Jeez. Who's going to buy the beer?
He's just sitting urine all the time.
Yeah. It's going to be
I don't
sad.
know. I'm sorry, Colby. I don't know what your home situation is like.
So it says a bride who was to be married in the 1930s but was stood up at the altar by her groom. Shout out, Catherine. The story goes that she died of a broken heart and returns to the Peacock Alley and Anacacho from time to time in her tattered, long lace
okay,
gown.
where's the Peacock Alley? Is that?
It's directly behind the hotel. It's a
Okay.
small alley that's located right here, just off of Navarro.
Oh.
Yeah, right there. I mean, I haven't seen anything since being here. There's only one instance to where I
tell
caught
us about that one instance.
It wasn't anything I experienced. It was something that was shown to me by a hotel guest. Or not a guest, an employee.
On like a recording
Something-
device on their
there's
phone?
Some sort of a picture that was taken. So, I mean, they're not allowed to share the information.
Yeah.
But I'm not held to that. part of the contract.
How bad
Yeah.
could we freak people out if we just came down here like I could dress as a bride, just like all done up and hang out in that alley?
I think
people
you might
could
get
say-
arrested, but
I hang out in
That's
alleys
probably the
all
worst
the
thing
time.
that-
It's totally fine.
well, we know, but that's for different reasons.
I know. Well, something has to subsidize this podcast. It says her hair is long and now gray, messy, with dead flowers in her veil. Is that? I'm thinking I saw your wedding photo and it was
Oh,
that.
Yeah, because I was high and drunk.
Yeah. Okay. That's the only way you can get through
That's
it.
the only way you can marry the wrong person.
I was on like 10 Xanax, but I married the right person, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, stop rubbing it in.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Showboating all the time.
I know. Showboater. Shout out Colby.
Shout out, Colby. Thanks for being a keeper, fucking Colby, and fucking up the podcast.
So I really like that people can come down here though and try. Should probably stay here if I'm gonna try all the cocktails.
I would recommend it.
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't
would.
recommend going anywhere if
Because
you're.
we don't have any
Yes.
lift or Uber
Do that,
yet.
yeah.
Yes, because these sound like pretty. So tell me about the Jilted Bride cocktail.
Oh, it's actually one of my personal favorites on there. It's basically my take on a Mai Tai, and it's got a little bit of mezcal in it to kind of give it a little smokiness. Jilted bride. I always thought of the idea of hell hath no fury, like a woman scorned, and the smokiness from that is where I got
Nice.
that idea. But
I like.
I think it's
that.
delicious. It's kind of like a tropical cocktail meets smoky,
a
and that's where I
PMS
got Jilted
cocktail.
Bride. The whole
Yeah.
honeymoon thing.
Nice. I like that a lot.
I do too. It sounds
Ooh,
awesome.
I know.
I feel like we should come when it's open.
That sounds like a plan.
Try that.
No, I think we should get a room here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop flirting with me.
I'm totally flirting with you. I know.
It's disgusting.
Or we can hold a contest on who gets to stay in Catherine's room with her. You get a
There'll be
T-shirt
no
and
takers.
Catherine.
Yeah.
They're like, I'll just take the
Nah,
T-shirt.
We'll just pay
and
for
I'll
the room.
just
It's
keep
fine.
going.
I'll just pay for my own room. It's
Yeah,
fine.
thank you.
I'd rather.
Yeah,
I'd
she
rather.
can stay in Peacock Alley.
Would you rather stay in a haunted room or stay with Catherine? Haunted.
haunted? Yep.
Haunted.
So are there any known haunted rooms in the hotel, or do we not know which rooms are kind of what right now?
I think it's just because it's so jumbled, because everything's been redone, revamped, that they really don't know. The only areas that they mention are like the Anakacho room or the library that's literally right above our heads. That's where the Lavender Lady is said to have visited.
That's where we were.
And you're
We
supposed
recorded up there.
Basically, what you're supposed to do is whenever you feel her presence, you don't see her, but you smell her lavender perfume.
Oh, we got to go back up there and
I know.
see if we
Sniff
can-
her out.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
They'll look pretty psychotic, just going
Yeah. Well,
everywhere.
it's fine.
We'll try not to
We don't
scare
care.
away any guests.
Yeah.
They're- do y'all get ghost hunters through here?
Not yet. I'm
Yeah?
sure they're quick
They're on their
quick coming
way.
through,
Yeah, I know the Minger gets a pretty good flow of ghost hunters.
That would be fun to follow ghost
Have
hunters.
you ever gone on one of those ghost tours before? Have you ever
No.
been, Ryan, on a ghost
No,
tour?
I actually wanted to, and then someone told me it was like some
It's
kind of like a comedic tour more than it was a
well,
ghost tour.
I wouldn't call it. Well, I didn't laugh, but it's not because it was so scary. It was because I was falling asleep, and I'm
Oh.
not going to say which one I went on because there
Okay.
were quite a few.
All right.
But it was very history heavy, which is
Oh.
great if you are going because you want to know the history
I would like
of downtown.
like a little funny, a little scary.
Right.
Probably okay. So I would like 65% scary. Shit, I'm gonna have to do math. 65% scary, 15% funny. What are we at now?
I wanted it to all be
80.
scary. I don't know.
20% historical.
I wanted it all to be scary. That's what I want. The
Yeah?
scariest thing I saw was somebody possibly injecting heroin.
Oh,
That was scary.
in downtown San Antonio.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Okay. All right. Not like Austin though. Come on.
No, they don't do heroin there. We're not going to get into this right now.
They're on Molly. Is that what the kids say now? I don't know. It's ecstasy. I found this out
Oh.
too. Where there's all these things we're finding out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when you get as famous as us, you get to push a lot of stuff. Okay, moving on. Are you ready to play a game with us? Okay, so the name of the game is 30 questions. It used to be 20, but we realized that 20 was not enough. So 30 questions, 1 beer, 5 minutes. So what you have to do is drink your beer in 5 minutes and answer the questions.
Okay.
Do you think you can do it? They're pretty comical and easy, so it's not serious stuff.
Are we ready?
We're ready. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Are you sure you're ready, Ryan?
Do you remember the rules?
Last time I checked, yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
you ready?
all right.
He checked twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's ready.
All right.
Okay, tell me when.
And 5 minutes on the
Okay,
clock.
ready? Front to back or back to front?
Front to back.
Just drink. Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
Backstreet Boys.
Ooh. What was the age of your first beer?
19.
Ooh, okay, keep drinking. Martinis, gin or vodka?
Vodka.
Least favorite Spice Girl?
Scary.
Yeah,
Oh.
all the way.
Yeah.
All the way.
She's rude.
Bottle, can, or draft?
Bottle.
Bottle. Bruce or Caitlin?
Oh, Caitlin.
Oh,
Shout
good
out. Yeah,
answer.
that white dress.
Kanye or Trump 2016?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Trump.
Trump. Oh, keep
Kanye.
drinking.
Oh, watch
you
out.
better drink, man.
Quit reminding him. What if he loses?
He won't lose. I can see it. Ryan's a competitor, I can tell.
All right.
Who shot JR?
That one guy with a gun.
Yeah.
you go.
Okay. 4 minutes.
Mid-century impressionism or modern surrealism?
Impressionism.
Okay. Favorite shitty beer?
I wouldn't call it shitty, but Dos Equis.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
That's my
yeah.
favorite too. All night long, yo. Pick one beer for the rest of your life.
Dos Equis.
Oh, okay. Top or bottom?
Top.
Smoke it or eat it?
Eat it.
Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
Did Adam kill Hay?
Sure.
Adnan. That would be Adnan,
Adnan.
not Adam.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
I knew it.
Lannisters or Starks?
I'm sorry, what?
Lannisters or Starks? This is a Game of Thrones question, Ryan. Don't
I have
disappoint
no
me.
idea. I've never seen
Pick
it.
one.
Starks.
Good
Yeah,
choice.
it's a good choice.
Good
That's
choice.
noble. It's a
Okay.
noble choice.
Thank you.
What do you put on your hot dog?
Mustard.
Okay.
Oh.
Simple. He's a simple man.
Okay.
Carne asada or bean and cheese?
Bean and cheese.
3 minutes.
That is not necessary.
It's happening.
It's pressure.
It's happening. Bring it.
Get rid of one Texas city. blow it up. Just fucking obliterate it.
Dallas.
Yes.
Thank you. That is the most popular answer.
That is the
believe
most
it or
common
Dallas.
answer. Sorry, Dallas.
not. No, I'm not sorry. Fuck you, Dallas. Favorite Halloween costume you've ever had?
Pirate.
Ooh, sexy, Ryan. Was that yesterday? You have to make your costume with items in this room. What are you?
Ooh.
I'd probably be gay because there's really not much in here besides the fact.
You could some zebra prints.
You could be Tom Gunn, I believe.
No.
You could use all
What am
these
I gonna
materials.
Make a spacecraft
Ryan's going
of
as
some
gay
sort?
for Halloween. He's fabulous.
Ryan, you could be gay for Halloween.
I'd have
it's
to
done.
make all the stuff in this room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Jason or Freddie?
Oh, Jason.
You should probably drink because how much time we got left? It doesn't matter. Okay, we're just going. We're just going.
2 minutes.
Favorite Halloween candy?
Taffy.
Really?
Oh wow, classic.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's my
Northerner
grandma
or
likes taffy
something.
too.
Are you
Okay.
from the north?
No.
Okay, all right.
What's scarier, Bud Light or Miller Lite?
Bud Light.
That was actually my beer of choice until I was about 25. Just so you
Sorry.
guys know. Well, I grew up in Katy, so it makes sense. Favorite scary movie of all time?
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead.
Ooh.
It's a zombie apocalypse. Which celebrity do you eat first?
The fattest one.
Which would be
Jack Black.
Jack. Ooh, Jack's got some meat on his bones. Ryan wants it.
Yes.
Awesome. That ties right into his Halloween costume.
Tasty.
Okay, herpes. That's scary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fucking terrifying.
Good answer.
Okay. You swear you've just seen a ghost. Do you run or do you have sex with it?
Is there a third option?
Nope.
I'd
Nope.
probably just have sex with them.
Of course
Yeah.
you would.
Especially if it was
that's the right answer.
Once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah,
that chick from
absolutely.
Peacock Alley. Hey.
It's a super slutty. It's a super slutty ghost.
Yeah, shout
She
out
only
Bride
wants one
Slut.
thing, and it's Ryan.
Yep.
That's right.
But not
okay.
Ryan on Halloween because he's gay. Okay.
Oh, that's right.
ahead.
Ryan on
All
every
right.
other day.
Yep.
Say Happy Halloween in your creepiest voice. The one you use. You know what? Just use the voice that you use at 3 a.m. when you're trying to pick up the stragglers.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween.
There you go.
Yes,
There
that's
you
pretty
go.
creepy. That's pretty
Perfect.
creepy. Did he
Perfect.
finish?
The questions are done. I don't
The
know if he
beer's
finished his
done?
beer. Oh, Ryan is a pro at
That
this
was with
game.
35 seconds to go.
Oh, Bob. I don't know, Bob.
Wow. All right. That is done. That is
Perfect.
done. Insert applause.
Woo! Oh, motherfucker, I wooed.
I'm going to applause over it.
Okay, good.
Yeah. We have a
Sorry.
no
We
woo
have a no
policy.
wooing policy.
You woo girls?
Well, not on purpose. It started out as ironic, and then it became a normal part of my vernacular, and I couldn't stop doing it. And
We
I
were
stopped
making
getting
fun
dates.
of woo girls,
Yes.
and then it started. We
Becoming
started
part of
doing
who we
it,
were.
and then so people thought we were
Yeah.
white girl woo girls. Yeah,
which is weird.
white girl wasted woos.
Yeah. Woo! I'm having some. Oh, it's a podcast. Woo! I fucking love you.
And it sounds so bad in
Yeah,
the
it sounds horrible.
microphone.
I feel like I'm in Austin right now
Do you?
Yes.
Oh.
because of all the wooing.
Yeah.
Woo!
We're gonna go to Rainy Street.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Bangers. You know what I mean?
I already got my South by passes.
Oh my god. Did you go to ACL that?
I did
It
both
was
weekends.
I got so hot.
Oh my gosh. Now I got a fun
Oh,
fest.
yes.
Yes. And then I have to go Fest. And then I'm going to Austin Fest and then Texas Fest.
Oh my god. I work in the urban core.
Oh my gosh, I hate the core.
Oh
I
my
love the
God.
urban outer urban. Mm-hmm. It's all about East 6. West 6 is
Oh my
so
God,
trashy.
It's so 1995.
Except for the aquarium place.
I don't know what that is.
They hide pot behind the aquarium.
go.
Let's go.
I'm gonna get so backed up.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of
Yeah.
of sorority girls and Halloween, has anybody watched Scream Queens?
No.
It's a golden nugget of a show.
Is it?
It is a golden nugget of a show. It's on
That's
Fox.
supposed to be like a takeoff of Heather's.
a little bit, but it's way more satirical.
Okay.
So they truly make fun of the whole Greek culture at big college campuses. And it's like Heather's mixed with Clueless, mixed with...
That sounds like it would be right up Ryan's alley
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
on Halloween.
On Halloween. Yeah.
He's watching that.
Yeah.
It's an accessory to
You could be
No,
Alicia
I'm just
Silverstone.
going as a gay man. I'm not really going to be gay, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
You could be...
You have to commit.
You could be the gay guy
gotta
from
commit, Ryan.
Clueless. Do you remember him?
Which one?
The guy that she invited over
Oh,
for
the one that
movie
she
night.
thought. Did you ever see Clueless?
Yeah.
Yes.
How old are you, Ryan? Just out of curiosity.
29.
All right, he's not that young.
You could pull it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You should, and you should have your girlfriend or significant other dress up as Alicia Silverstone, and then get it.
Get it.
No significant other, but I'm probably
Oh,
gonna
did you
dress
hear
up
that,
as my
ladies?
owner for Halloween. He
Oh.
doesn't know it though, which is gonna
Oh
be
well,
really
he's
funny.
gonna know it now.
Talk about creepy. That is creepy. Like,
is.
yeah.
That's
I mean,
some
if you
single
like
white
him, you
female
could just
shit right there.
You could just send him a note on Facebook. That's weird.
Yeah.
Like,
Let me ask you a question because we asked our fans what we should be for Halloween, okay? And we realized once we did that some of our fans we love them all. Let's just, first of all, I love all my children equally and the same, but some of them are a little lame. And we gave them 6 options.
don't tell him what they chose.
Okay, I'll tell you what the 6 options are, and you tell me what you think we should go as for Halloween.
You
Okay?
got it.
This is Brandi and I for a Halloween special recorded live at the Happy Monk in San Antonio, Texas.
Brum, bum.
Brum bum. Should we be Kurt and Courtney, Laverne and Shirley,
Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise,
Kim Davis
Kim
and
Davis,
Michelle Duggar.
Michelle Duggar.
What was the other
What
one?
were the,
What was the other
Romy
one?
and Michelle, or
There's another one.
there was another one, and I can't
Isn't there?
remember
Oh,
what it was.
Lorna
Lorna
and Pensatucky from Orange is the New Black.
What are you feeling, Ryan?
I
in your
think
soul?
that Romy and Michelle would be
Oh,
hilarious.
Motherfucker!
Motherfucker!
It is everybody. Everybody.
God damn it. Do you know how hard it is to find that dress?
We're gonna have
In
to make
2015?
that. We, of course, everybody started choosing this, and so we Google Romeo and Michelle costumes.
Here's what I think. I think that there was an underhanded political campaign going on where
Nydia.
people were recruiting other people to vote for it.
Yes,
My brother said I had to commit and dye my hair blonde. I was like, that's fucked up.
but
he didn't specify which,
which
hair.
hair? Yeah,
So.
and
that
your
could
brother
happen.
will not check that. So
No, that's
no,
weird.
nope. He did sleep in the same bed with you, though.
It was a scary fucking movie. Blair Witch was a scary movie. I could not sleep alone. It was a quiet and scary apartment.
Oh, Matt, smelly Matt.
And he was so sweet. He was like, of course, are you scared? I was like, yes, I'm scared. I think it's real. It's real. Did you see them cry? I'm so scared. That was me in my bed.
No, sleeping with your brother is totally normal until the boner. Like that's kind of weird.
We thought he was gay and he was a virgin forever. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Rescued.
I've never seen his boner.
Okay. Thank God. I didn't mean see it. I mean like maybe. Okay. Conversation.
I did go camping one time with some friends, and it was really cold in the tent, and this friend had like really long hair, and he was like, hey, come, this is when I was young. He was like, hey, come, get over here because it's cold, right? And I'm like, what, like 18? Okay, right? And they're like, people are playing the guitar and shit, and I wake up in the morning, and all of his long hair is like in front of my face, and I just feel his like, his boner like right in my back, and I was like,
Oh.
that's gross.
You're
It
like,
wasn't my brother. It was my brother.
You'd be like,
It
I'd be
wasn't my
okay.
brother.
I'd be totally okay with this if you were not so tiny.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Is that your thumb or what is that? Oh, I'm sorry. That's your dick. Sorry about that.
On that note of haunted penises,
Yes.
I had a great time today. I think that
Had
Ryan did a great
time.
job.
Thank you, Ryan.
Anytime.
Yes.
Thank you for coming by.
Thanks for
Yes.
having us. Thanks for coming at noon
And drinking with us.
and drinking with us.
Yes.
what I do.
Taping another episode of the She's Crafty podcast. It's exciting stuff, man.
And do y'all have anything upcoming at Haunt or?
We're always doing things, but I was toying with the idea of doing a Halloween costume contest.
Ooh.
Yes.
I mean, it's kind of fitting. We're
Would
one
you
of the
do, like, a
few
theme,
haunted
or
or one
would
of the
just
few
be, like,
Halloween-based
anything?
bars. I'm sorry.
A theme or anything?
I think it would just be anything. Just do
Yes.
a contest. I mean, if somebody wants to dress up as the ghosts from the menu, that'd be kind of cool.
I like that.
That's awesome.
Really cool. And also,
Yeah.
y'all are in such a convenient location. People can kind of do whatever they want for the night and come in for the contest, have a couple drinks, and that would be good.
That's super cool. So that would be like October 31st, right?
Yeah.
That works out perfect.
Anything else
love
that you guys have coming up that you want to plug?
We just have the opening of the restaurant. It's going to be in about a week and a half, 2
Okay.
weeks.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be, Stefan and Andrew's awesome event. I think they might do like a little small private opening, a little soft opening,
Nice.
and then they're just going to unleash it to the public.
Is it going to be dinner only or lunch also?
No, they're going to be doing lunch and dinner.
No.
Okay, what time do you guys open here?
Here we open up at 4 p.m.
And you close at 2 a.m.?
Right now we close at 11 during the week
Okay.
and 12 on the weekends. And then once the restaurant opens, we're going to 2 a.m.
Yeah, yeah, you are.
Great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, great.
Nice.
Perfect.
Love it.
That's
I think we're good.
we're good.
We're
yeah.
good.
Thank you, Ryan.
We're golden.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, Catherine. I figure we can walk around this hotel a little bit.
Let's do it. Let's
and
see
go.
where we can get creeped out.
Let's go sniff out some lavender.
Let's go.
Yeah. I'll throw down lines of lavender on this lucite table.
We're gonna snort them first, or
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh,
He's got
Ryan's
some.
ready to go.
Done. Grind it up just like that guy did with that
Bitch.
lady.
You know.
Done. Signing out. We'll get you.
Peace out, beer nut.
Shut up and sit down.
I work in the urban core.
Oh my gosh, I hate the core.
Oh
I
my
love the urban outer urban. Mm-hmm.